Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. This should be the one I'm recording now. Should have been, usually speaking, the episode. It should be episode number 13, but today it's going to be episode number 12 because the last few days this recording system of mine has been making my life very, very difficult. Like properly making me angry here. Like I am mad right now because you know what happened? I recorded a 27-minute video. You know what happened after that? The only part that has been recorded was the first fucking minute of the thing. Like seriously, I am so freaking unbelievably angry over that. It is very infuriating, very, very, very infuriating that this something like this happened again. Like properly third. Like this has happened so many times, and with this recording system that I'm actually really fucking angry right now. So unbelievably angry. You guys can't like see what that why. Uh, anyway, basically the episode where that just I did record and didn't properly for some reason record. We basically did a whole lot of nothing really. So I don't think you guys missed that much. Basically, after this battle, I'll explain what happened in the episode I just recorded. Essentially, let's go to map. I'll show you guys once again. Town map. Let's go here. Uh, we started here, no, not Saffron. We started in Vermilion City. I basically went here and found Snorlax sleeping. Then I went around and talked to a few people, defeated some trainers over here, and was said that I should go back to Cerulean City and go through the rock tunnel, which I'm going through now to go to Lavender Town. That's what I'm currently doing right now. Essentially, that is what I've been doing. Nothing too major happening other than this. Everything has been pretty basic. I'm not that particularly mad about it, just crestfallen. Like, once was fine, twice alright, but it keeps happening. Like, it didn't happen at the start. I don't know why. And the only thing I can see myself doing more often right now is that I think I remember what happened. Why didn't it record the video at the last 27 minutes or so? More so because I believe my recording system shut down for a moment, but I did turn it on and I saw it recording. Maybe just did not click or something like that. That's why I've accepted the outcome of that not recording. Hopefully, this one records and I don't have to once again. redo the whole video, which in my opinion isn't really fair because I'm not showing you guys my first reaction to a lot of stuff. Anish, a ranger. Hmm. This one I don't really feel that bad about since ultimately I did a whole lot of nothing. So I am not feeling bad that you don't guys didn't miss much. Last episode though, a bit. Last two episodes have been mostly why do you keep using sleep powder? Although nothing, I'm still good enough level that I could beat this guy. Not Pokemon. The only thing I do find a bit tedious to do is that the only thing that I find tedious is whenever I'm recording my game, it does slow down a lot, like a lot. What does sweep send to? I think it does. It only decreases my attack harshly. It does defeat my evasiveness, but not bad. I do click. That's one of the biggest problems. I click. Uh, I'm a bit impulsive and I click too quickly without saying where it is that I'm clicking here. Like this fight shouldn't have taken that long for me. My Pidgey is up to level 26 now. At least my Pidgey is somewhat. I talked about it in the last episode, in the previously recording, but yeah, it does happen a lot to me that the my starter is always so higher level than my other Pokemon that it does become almost a one-man show, one Pokemon show at the start. What happened there? Bit of lag. That's all right. Yeah, I will not record that big of a video today. At least. Yeah, it's a picnic at not a ranger. I thought she was a picnic at the Pokemon trainer. Doesn't matter that much. Should go to the other side and just skip through it. Sometimes I just do not want to do fights on Pokebattles and such because they become tedious. Like it's not that I don't do that. I actually do go. Essentially, some I don't, but some I usually go back after the episode and do. Essentially, some Pokebattles off screen because I know for some people watching too many battles is boring. I've seen my retentions all the time. People just skip through the battles, and I mean rightfully so. Battle like in the first few episodes, battles can be all right to watch, but yeah, after a while, they become pretty boring, in my opinion. It's not even that do I even use a repeller because I don't ever have repel actually working, and the only thing repels do for me is just give me higher level Pokemon. Either way, I have to fight someone. Geodude, I don't remember at which level Geodude evolves. If the next gym is a what gym could it be? It's a ghost type, Lavender, right? Yeah, it probably will be a ghost type. Yeah, this is probably 3, furthest distance from where a Pokemon trainer will usually catch you, 3 tiles, right? Yeah. It's a rock type, or at least it will be only a one battle. Yeah, Geodude should not be difficult. Should not be difficult. It should be pretty easy fight against with my Ivysaur. Razor Leaf should probably do a one hit here. That's very super effective. Hmm. You know, it's funny sometimes. As I'm editing some of the videos I do, uh, I can see that like I do go required for Sweet Scent. What it decreases the evasiveness, right? Let's see what it does. A normal type move allures the visitor and reduces evasiveness of the Pokemon. I do not want that. I do have already two tick damages, two tick damage moves, and two moves, two grass type moves that are good, making a good enough PP for my Ivysaur over here. Let's go over here. Do we have to go over here? Yep. As you can see, and like it's pretty common in my videos that I skip through these trailers, and I do that. I go, if it's easy, I go back and sometimes just uh, do the Pokemon battle. Since it can be good for my good, not good for my EXP, but yes, it can be good for EXP for my characters. Good EXP for my characters, my Pokemons and such. What the hell? That was pretty easy. That is, it took that from very far away. Oh yeah, in the last the one I recorded before this, I did not fully record. I did catch a sparrow. It was for yeah, I do remember that someone wanted to exchange a sparrow. Was it a sparrow? Yes, I do remember it was a sparrow. They wanted to switch a sparrow for a far-fetched. And for my collection, it would be good to actually have that. Might be better just to catch another sparrow. It could be good to catch another sparrow, in my opinion. Done. Two onyxes, and from what it seems, like this guy would have three onyxes. I wonder, like the guy said he was lost. How can he be lost? He has three giant onyx. Onyx is are like basically rock worms. It should be able to easily find its way out of a. I do not want to switch. Yeah, I don't want to switch, man. As I was saying, basically, should not this guy shouldn't be lost in a freaking cave, and even a Geodude should be able to find the way out for him. Of all the times for my attack to miss, this is the time it misses, right? Yeah, and it's going to basically just one hit him. Shouldn't one hit him? Ground type. I don't believe a ground type should be very strong against my Ivysaur, but who knows, man? Let's just use wine whip. At least that's good. Mm, that should be enough. That even that should be the last battle. We are most likely out of this cave. At first, I thought I would do a whole freaking video on it. That I wouldn't record today and do something else and maybe do it tomorrow because I was so incredibly fucking angry at it. But I said, why the hell not? I do have repels. Should I use repels? Okay, one another thing I talked about was that from what I remember of my what do I remember? Yes, of what from what I remember, and have experienced a lot in these things is that my repel doesn't ever work. I don't know if it is supposed to work like that or not, in a way, because repel, the only thing it does for me is a lot of times is just decrease the likelihood of it happening, and most of the time it doesn't even decrease the likelihood of happening. It just usually brings me higher level Pokemon. Like without fail, it happens every single time, man. Which can be infuriating sometimes. Come on, come on, man, just do it so quicker. Sorry if I seem more tired than I should be. It's just that I recorded the video. It was basically me recording for half an hour. After that half an hour, at this point of it, I would have probably edited it and essentially done all. I would be getting ready to upload it after editing the video, and basically would have just been on to the next one. What I mean is been to the search. I hate this. Oh, tunnel. We have to probably go through here. Ah, man, not another fight. This episode will most likely be me going through this whole cave. Sometimes Pokemon games can be really tedious. Like the caves, one mechanic that I do not like in a Pokemon game is the cave are the caves. Like it can be fun. Like if it was more overworld where a specific part or small parts of the caves that did it, the had Pokemon pop-ups or Pokemon encounters, basically, I wouldn't mind it that much. But because of how it works, these are always so tedious, man. That's good. And my Razor Leaf is also not almost complete. It still has a lot of PP left. We are again once again at the 20-minute mark. Hopefully this time it will record properly and not bug out on me. After this whole cave encounter, my Ivysaur will most likely just be level 30. Oh yeah, one more thing that I did not mention this is that in the previous recorded video that did not properly record, I taught my Geodude Brick Break, a fighting type move. It was just there because I did want a bit of variety, and I do believe it can learn it. I mean, it can learn that, although it does make it harder for me to attack because I just decrease the PP of against flying types, effectiveness against flying type. Well, but I think we will learn Rock Smash. I don't know when we'll learn Rock Smash, but I know we'll learn it. And I'm happy because the last two videos that I did try to record and didn't properly freaking record were basically fillers. Nothing really happening. I should have just done those off camera. Would have made it much more interesting if I just did it off camera rather than it's Meowth is a normal type. Like this, I can actually have a Pokemon that's actually freaking strong against the normal type Pokemon. Hopefully I can just get out of this place quickly and end the video. I don't want to go to 30 minutes, and as I was saying, I don't want to go to 30 minutes and have to once again see that I didn't record a video, and basically the last hour or so of my time be wasted. Yeah, this happens a lot. What happened? Yeah, as I was saying, for some reason, the game, as I'm recording it, it just lags so freaking much. Like, basically, I just wasted a whole minute over here. Oh, my Geodude is actually evolving. That's good. Come on, evolve, evolve. This is our third evolution. And my 12th Pokemon. Evolution, yeah, Pokemon type, Pokemon evolution, Golem. Is it Golem or Graveler? Golem, I believe, yeah. I wish I could just skip the transformation and just go to the next one, and I don't know how to do that. I remember in Pokemon Brick Ones you could, I think, skip the transformation. Graveler. Not Golem, Graveler. Golem is the one that yet you do through trading. I don't really have anything anyone to trade with. I could probably. I see where I have to go next. Please max that there will probably just. That should be the exit, in my opinion. Shouldn't not be that long. The only time I'm recording this for someone, I find it funny that the only time I'm recording this is the time where I find no freaking Pokemon of any kind. Fucking hell, let's just do this battle as freaking quickly as possible so I can just get out of this. Please, just do not have any more than one Pokemon. I do not want any more freaking Pokemon battles. I've gone through so many in the last hour. So many. That I don't wanna. Why do you have three Pokemon? Just let it be that I do it in basically one hit. All three of you, bye bye, and I can go. Razorleaf, so freaking slow, man. Uh, yeah, I know people do play this for more than hours and can record it for hours, but in my opinion, nah, no one is going to sit through my gameplay for an hour. I'm not that famous or charismatic enough to have anyone sit through an hour of my freaking boring commentary. I'm if you're, in my opinion, if you're recording for and uploading a video that is basically an hour long, it has to be like you have to have something actually interesting to talk about during that freaking hour. It's like if you don't really have anything interesting to talk about, but I mean that's just rude and not even not as interesting to watch for other people. I'll try this one more time. Hopefully, the other battles I'll. Mm, this will probably be an hour long. This is the last Pokemon. At least just only three fights. I swear it was four Pokemon, but I'm not complaining, man. Just don't. I just don't be longer. I'll just go up there. If it's nothing on out there, I just want to end this video as I get out, and I have to go edit everything once again. I say once again, but yeah, editing. I do have to level other characters up as well, man. And I don't even have any super effective Pokemon for my next fight. Fuck off. Give me a minute, guys. I'll be back. Welcome back. Yeah, I just logged in. Uh, this Cooper guy, he had only three freaking slowpokes. I logged in. I didn't talk much. I just freaking defeated it, and I. Come on. Fuck off. We're basically near the 30-minute mark. I'll end the video here, guys. I'll see you next time. Hopefully, it's much more interesting and I'll exit this place. Because I am going insane right now. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.